I have ghost syphilis. I just went to the doctor and I have ghost syphilis.
If she thinks she can have a ghost pregnancy, she can for sure
you
get
can
ghost syphilis.
certainly get ghost warts.
Ghost time!
A young woman, also in
Her
England,
name
which
Amethyst
is also
Realm. I remember
Amethyst
that because
Realm. Yes,
it sounds like
it's
a
so
stage
strange.
name.
Yes,
I
and
think
it may be
might
it may be her
because she did
professional.
say she was a spiritual guide.
Yeah, she's a spiritual guidance counselor.
So I feel like being named Amethyst Realm.
And she's 27 years old.
Which is old enough to know better, to be honest.
And she was engaged to be married, or maybe not, but she was living with the long-term boyfriend. I think they were actually going to get married.
I think so, but he was human.
And yeah, that's which is relevant to the story, because in the course of this engagement, before the wedding, she met a ghost and had sexual relations.
A torrid affair.
Yes, with a ghost. She ended up telling her boyfriend about it, or her fiance, who dumped her.
I think he witnessed it.
Oh, he walked in. He came home.
Witnessed a shadowy figure.
Yes, that's right. He came home, and she was doing sexual things with just a shadow.
Which I feel like that's cause for breakup. Like that's.
I don't know. I mean, if it's just a shadow, I'm sort of like, I guess still. I mean, it's the sort of the whole thing, I guess. But he wasn't okay with it. I can kind of understand it. Yeah, still betrayal. So they broke up, and since then she has had sexual ghost relations, or ghost sexual relations, with 20 different ghosts in 12 years. She's 27 years old. So that means if she's had 20 sexual boyfriends or sexual partners in 12 years, am I doing the math right? She was 15 when this started?
Right, that's actually creepy.
I didn't even realize that until I was just looking at it. Right? I can't confirm that. I just have the story, which we put the link in the description.
Definitely,
so people can check the story.
In case you want to follow up on your own and do your own research. I did like the part where there was a spiritual expert that was saying that, the interesting part of this story, although there's many interesting parts, but according to this expert, was that ghosts are not warm, they're cold. So she's not having a warm encounter, she's having a cold encounter, and she's enjoying it. I mean, she's not being like against her will, forced.
Right.
It is consensual with these ghosts. In fact, she said she's choosing ghosts over like humans.
Yeah, at this point, yeah.
So she clearly loves the cold embrace. I mean, it's like
the cold, chilling hand of death. Interesting that you bring that up, because that was something I hadn't even thought about, that, which was that, yes, when a ghost or a poltergeist or something manifests, it does, like the temperature, supposedly drops and everything like that.
He also mentioned that she's open to ghost babies.
Yeah.
That's where this story takes an even stranger turn.
Yes. I'm not sure how that works out or what that looks like, or
I think it's impossible, but she can keep dreaming.
She has totally sworn off living men, and she only now goes out with or interacts in a romantic way with ghosts. And so far she does not have a steady relationship. Like, she's got 20, at least she's had 20 partners.
Right.
But she is open to the idea of finding one.
Right.
And if it's the right ghost guy or whatever, and that you want
to
right. If it's your soulmate. She's open to the idea of settling down and possibly, getting married. If you look at the other two ghost marriages that we talked about on this channel, they didn't last. One of them ended up in a divorce, and one of them was she had to be an exorcism. Neither one of those relationships worked out. Right. I'm just saying, I'm just telling her as a cautionary tale. I'm like, you think, forget it. I'm done with these living men. They're all jerks. Yeah. They're all idiots. They're all infantile. They're whatever. And yes, they are. You're right. And then you go, I'm going to marry a ghost man.
Right.
And you're thinking, have they somehow become more mature or anything in the afterlife? And studies, or the history that we've done on this channel, the studies we've done, suggest that they have not.
I think we have to also explore the opportunity that potentially she's being attacked by a demon. Like, it may not be a ghost, which, that's scary. Like,
right.
She's being tricked into this false sense of security and that's really not. I mean, I find it unlikely that there's too many ghosts out there. But I could be wrong. I mean, 20 ghosts, to me, I'm starting to sound like demonic attack.
I mean, that's the whole thing about relationships, isn't it? There's got to be some kind of trust.
I guess, like, for me, there is a line between, like, your relationship with your ghost, like the woman who was marrying a ghost, and then a relationship with the demon whose whole intent is just to trick you.
Well, I mean, yeah,
so they can get your soul. Like that's pretty.
That's what marriage is.
You're playing with fire a little bit. I'm imagining she's probably been with 20 hot ghosts. That would be my guess.
I imagine, cold, but hot. Hot. Like
it is the cold embrace.
If you're considering having sex with a ghost or something like that, let us know. We'd love to hear your experiences and how it worked out. And before
Halloween is coming. I know you're gonna want to do crazy stuff. Get out, watch ghosts, go out ghost hunting, all that fun stuff. As do we.
Yeah.
But be careful for demon warts for sure.
Read the article. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you've had any experiences or whatever, and we'll keep the discussion going.
If you haven't had your own ghostly sexual encounter, we'd love to hear, what your thoughts are on those who do. So comment below.